Alright, we're back. Part 2. You thought we were done? You wish. You can't stop watching this shit. I'm painting the wall. It's like amazingness. I'm not even sure what's happening. Let's get in this corner. Let's cut it in. Well, actually, we should go across. Let's go across. Because I got a wet line going here. I don't want that to dry on me. Keep that blended. Pull through. Yeah, that's a good one. Get that in there? Yeah. I'm not sure why I got so much paint up the side of that trim. That's kind of bothering me right now. I'll have to get the black paint out here pretty quick, fix that. I mean, you really don't see it. Like when you're... See? Can you see that orange paint on the side of my trim? I mean, you gotta be... I mean, that's head level. It's essentially unseeable unless you're under the counter. Which, if you're under my counters, I mean, what are you doing under here? What are you doing underneath here? There's probably a bunch of yeah, that's disgusting. Don't look up there. I'm looking at my dirty cobweb counter unders. My under counters. It reminds me, what were you eating under there? Underwear? Ha! You were eating underwear? Oh, bro. I don't know if that applies to counters. It could. It could and it could not. I've never been a counter. I don't know. I mean, I've counted things, but I think that's a different kind of counting. Countertop? Wait a second now. Is countertop called countertop because people counted things on top? Oh wow, I think my mind just got blown. Is that what it means? Anybody know about that? Have we got any countertop historians? Is that literally where the word countertop comes from? That's where they used to count the things that required counting? Alright, yeah. I never thought about it that hard before. It's kind of crazy though, if you think about it. It's like, I'm not sure if I addressed this on the channel yet, but like, someone was talking about things the other day, about things that you just never realized, like you never, like it went over your head or whatever. And the example they gave was the old joke of why'd the chicken cross the road. And like I've heard that joke before. You know, it's a joke about a farm animal known as a chicken, right? Going across a thing called a road. That's what cars drive down, right? And then after the guy started this conversation, he's like, all right, why'd the chicken cross the road? And the answer is to get to the other side. He's like, you know, that's a joke about suicide. I'm like, what? No. That's a joke about chickens going across paved roads. No, it's not. It's a suicide joke. Cross the road is like a term for like when people cut their wrist. And to get to the other side, that's where your spirit potentially goes after you're dead. It blew my mind. I'm like, well, where the fuck have I been my whole life? Like, I thought that was a joke about farm animals and paved road surfaces, you know? Like, no, the chicken shit kills themselves to get to the other side. Well, the other side is where you go when you're dead. I mean, I don't know. Whatever. Blew my mind. I don't recommend killing yourself. I mean, if you think you got problems now, fuck. Can't be that bad. What I always tell people is, how far did you have to haul water today? You know? How far did you have to carry your water today? Do you have to haul it from the river for a mile? If you're not hauling water, then you ain't got it bad. Quit crying. There's a lot of people that have to walk water just to drink. And if you're hauling water, I feel bad for you, but you know what? Someone has to haul it farther than you're hauling it, so quit your bitching. You're lucky to have water. There's people without water. So if you feel like you're hauling your water from the river for 2 miles and you think you got it rough, well, at least you got a river to haul water from. So even then, quit your crying. You get lemons, make lemonade. You got orange wall, paint it red. Match your trivet. I mean, be the change you want to see in the world. Organize that drawer. Clean your room. That's a famous quote going on right now. I mean, whatever. I don't know if I believe in that. Clean your room. Give me a break. It's my room. I'll clean it if I want. I think the idea behind that is if you can't even keep your own room clean, then shut your goddamn mouth because you can't even take care of your own business. But what if you choose to have a dirty room? Are you allowed to have an opinion then? That's your decision. What if your room's so dirty it's like kind of amazing how dirty it is? Then it's like, you know, you accomplish something. It's like, dude, your dirty room is like perfectly dirty. Whatever, I don't even know. Look at that cut. Look at that bead. You see the bead rolling there? That's what it's all about. Just cut your corners in, man. It's not that hard. Well, it's too hard. I can't do it. No, you didn't do it. It's not that you can't do it. You didn't do it. Well, I did it and it was bad. Well, then you need to practice. I mean, come on. You getting paid to do this? If you're getting paid to do it, yeah, you better be good at it. If you're doing it yourself, of course it's going to suck the first time. If you were good at it, someone would pay you to do it. Get better. That's a good quote. Get better. It comes from the video gaming world. Yo, get better. Quit sucking so much. Suck less. Yeah, good times. It's kind of funny though. So, yeah, I don't know, whatever. I mean, when I was not at the store buying this paint, I definitely didn't take an old guy with me who's retired guy. And he definitely didn't run into a bunch of other retired guys. It was like a goddamn, I don't know what you call it, like a reunion. An old guy, retired guy reunion. Kind of funny. Old guys, they give 0 Fs. They're just out doing their shit. No, none of them had masks. None of them. Just old dudes out, maskless. I mean, it didn't happen because I didn't go. But I'm just saying, if I had gone, I think that's probably what I would have seen. Right? Oh, excuse me. Whatever. I mean, I spent a lot of time hanging out with elderly in elderly living areas, and what I learned is the best years of your life aren't the last ones when you get old. I'm not saying that they're bad, it's just those aren't the years you want to be saving up your good times for. So, if you got plans, try to make them come true when you're young, because the older you get, you start losing your mobility and your desire to even be mobile. It's just like you kind of get to the point where you're like, fucking done that. I'm good. I am good. I mean, not me. I'm saying the elderly. I got an old person story, and I'm not going to name names to protect the innocent, but like, this elderly person had a tooth that had a little tiny cavity in it. It was a small tooth. Never had a cavity in their life. That was like one of their claims to fame. Good teeth. Never had a cavity. But tooth was bothering them. It's like, all right, your tooth's bothering you. Let's go have your tooth looked at. And you go have the tooth looked at, and the dentist says, yeah, you got a little cavity. We could patch that thing up for you. You can keep your pristine mouth full of teeth. I mean, it's not guaranteed it's going to work because it is a pretty small tooth. But we could try it, and if it doesn't work after trying, we can pull that bad boy out and fix you up with a fake tooth or whatever. And I shit you not, this person that was so proud of their teeth, without missing a beat, said, I'm not coming back, pull my tooth. I was like, whoa. The dentist office was a grand total of like, I don't know, 4 blocks away from where they lived. So like that wasn't an issue. But they were just like, hey, I'm done with this fucking coming to the dentist for shit. Just pull my tooth out. Don't care. And even the dentist was kind of shocked. Just like, no, we can fix it. And I get the dentist, they got vacation properties to pay for and boats to pay for and shit like that. So they want to do both procedures. I mean, let's be real. Who wouldn't? But yeah, pull my tooth. After spending the whole life talking about how they never lost a tooth, it came down to brass tacks. I was like, fuck it, just a tooth. Pull this bitch out. I got shit to do. Like, go home and sit in a chair So they just yanked it out. It was kind of funny. Didn't want to come back. And it's like, well, I guess after all those years of all that doing stuff and going back and forth, maybe you are done coming back. Just like, pull it out. That's kind of epic. That's my old person tooth story. Let's see if I can get in here and get this painted. Gotta get up in there. I need that orange showing. Be gone, orange. Be gone. Man, there's some cobwebs living back here. Little friendly house spider. Probably eating the fruit flies. Fruit flies don't eat themselves. Come on. I mean, no one's going to look up that far. If you come to my house and you look up under my counters that far, I'm going to slap you with a wooden spoon. Quit snooping so much. Or where are we at here? 11 minutes. All right. I mean, this is about done. Let's take a look. I mean, how does it look? Is that an upgrade? I mean, obviously this is not going to stay orange. I'm going to work on that right now. But, let me see if I can I get this in a position where I can film it? It's going to be a challenge. Where could I could go in the microwave maybe. Can I put the camera in the microwave? Oh my god. It'd be a lot cooler if I could. Nope, that ain't gonna work. I guess right there is where it's gonna have to go. No microwaved camera. Adios, orange. Woo! This is kind of a bitch to paint right here because like the cabinet's in the way. I can't get a good angle. I'm sure there's an expert that could tell me what I'm doing wrong. Oh, bro, you should have been using the Super Slim Painter 10,000. Brought to you by Crapco. Tell you what, if you don't like the way I'm doing this, you should be over here painting this and showing me. That's what you should be doing. You should be like, oh, sure. I noticed that you don't know what the hell you're doing when you, I don't know, cook your pizza rolls or cook popcorn or split wood. Let me do that for you. Let me lead by example. Get some leading by example around here? No, that ain't happening. Alright, get that brush stroke there fixed. Fixed. Yeah. How does that look? I like it. I think it looks pretty good. Goes with the brown better. I don't know what the hell I was thinking with that goddamn orange. That was stupid. Can I go right here with it? Is that going to film? Kind of low. I'm going to get a shot of my ass. Oh yeah. Yeah, let's not do that. Don't look at my trash can. That's my trash can. Whatever. Yeah, they're full, but they're not totally full. I try to be efficient with my trash can liners. I don't want to be willy-nilly wasting them. The trash can needs to be full before it goes out. And that's interesting too. So the way I do my system is I got two trash cans there. One's recycling, one's trash. They both get a liner. Once the trash can's full, that bag gets pulled out of the can, the liner with the trash in it, that goes in the trash can. The recycling gets taken to the recycling bin and dumped. And then that can gets rotated to the trash. So that liner that was on the recycling gets two uses. Once to hold the recycling, and then the next week it's to hold the trash. So it's a rotation. I got a trash can recycling rotation. Don't ask me why. That was just something I came up with. It seemed like a good idea at the time. It's probably a bad idea, but sometimes bad ideas are better than no ideas. So you do you. Like someone was talking about the difference between trash and recycling, and what is it, like recycling is just trash that you wash before you throw it away. It's kind of funny. All right, I think that's it for the first coat. I got a little bleed through going on, so we're gonna let's see if we can get this. Yeah, let's turn these lights. This is looking really yellow. Why does that one look so yellow? Look at, oh, there it is. Let's turn these off, see if that makes a difference. How's that look? See, got the chicken rooster. It even matches the silicone trivet there a little bit. That was also part of it. I got that red trivet. So, I mean, if you're going to have red trivets, you might as well have a red wall. I like it. I don't want to go too far back. You'll see the stuff that can't be in the shot. Let's see if I can get this light switch turned off. Oh, look at that. It's like a spaceship. It's not bad. We'll keep working on it. Stay tuned. I don't think I'm going to do a 3rd-part video, but yeah, that's it. Orange wall, adios. Red wall, welcome. Stay safe, kids.